This is Julia at the Greenville Springs branch of the East Baton Rouge Parish Library System, and today I'm going to show you how to make a lightsaber this May the 4th. Fair warning, these are not the sturdiest and may break if you hit things too hard with them. Your kit should contain a length of plastic that has been pre-cut from a fluorescent light tube guard. It has been cut down to about 32 inches. A piece of paper towel roll, a 2-inch square of foam board, a small piece of fine grit sandpaper, a permanent marker, a little over 2 feet of silver duct tape, a small flashlight with a push button switch, and a small piece of craft foam. From home, you will need a pair of scissors and a pen, pencil, or marker of some sort. We're going to start by taking our plastic tubing, and sanding it down on the outside with our sandpaper. You want to make circular motions and go all the way up and down the tube until it looks frosted, so that the light will diffuse. You're going to want to take your permanent marker. You can go over it. You can just do one coat, or you can do multiple coats, but you'll want to color the entire blade in. Alright, I've got my tube entirely colored. If you look close, you can see that the color is a little uneven. It doesn't show up much on the finished saber, but if you like, you can go over and sand just a little on those uneven bits to even it out just a little more. Now I'm going to take the blade and check it against the paper towel roll to see if it slides in. Some of them are going to be really tight, some of them are going to be a little bit looser. You want to slide it on a few inches. If it's a little too big, you'll want to wrap some duct tape or a little strip of your foam around the end of the blade to secure your cardboard tube. And now I'm going to take my little piece of foam board, the tube as a guide. I'm going to take my pen, pencil, or marker, trace, and we're going to cut that out so that it fits just inside the end of the cardboard tube. And then I'm going to take my flashlight, make another circle, work our way around. If you have a craft knife and someone to supervise, that works really well. But mostly you just need to be able to push the flashlight through. And we're going to slide this down to the other end just above your lanyard. And then we're going to take a couple little pieces of duct tape. If you have hot glue, that works too, but duct tape works just as well. We're going to attach that. All right, it's not going anywhere. This is the side that I want on the end, and I can do it. I'm going to try to see if I can drop it in. Push that until it sits just there at the edge. Now we're going to tape it. We're going to use some smaller pieces to get it to stay where we want. I'm going to set this to the side for now. I'm going to take a little piece of my craft foam, again trace around the edge. This is going to go on the opposite side from where you're going to attach your handle. Doesn't have to be precise. What we want is to get a little reflection on the inside of the top of the blade. So I'm going to take a little more of my shiny duct tape, put it on the inside like that. Take another piece, stick it in the middle, and we're going to use that to tape our bit of foam to the end. I'm going to come back to the handle at the edge here. I'm going to come down, I'm going to tuck in my blade, and I'm going to run a layer of duct tape all the way up the sides. I'm going to take one piece of duct tape and very carefully cut or tear it down the middle. So you have something you can stick it to and just pull carefully, because once the sticky part sticks to itself, you cannot get it back. I'm going to take one side of this, I'm going to wrap it around the top of the hilt to even things out, and I'm going to take the other bit and wrap it around the top of the blade, also to even things out. You should now have a working lightsaber. Now that it's working, we get to decorate. And we can take our piece of craft foam, draw some shapes on it, a button, some trim pieces, cut them all out. And we can take our last few bits of duct tape and tape them down to create details. Press the tape down on the sides, you get a nice raised piece. I'm going to do that for the rest. I've got my details put on and I'm done.